We were not born in safety. We were born in official servers, where betrayal was common, where cheaters ruled in shadows, and where toxic men thought themselves gods.
Oh, we have seen it all. Clans raised overnight. Honest warriors crushed by lies and exploits.
They don't fight with the strengths, they fight with guilt. And they think patience makes us weak.
That is why they will lose. There are those who want to destroy official servers, to turn them into wastelands ruled by fear. I will not allow it. So tonight, the plan is revealed. Yotapa, you will become what they never see coming.
Speak, I am ready.
Your path is called Death Shadow. 10 warriors, no more, no less. You will move between servers like a whisper. You will watch, you will record, you will know everything. Cheaters, dupers, toxic kings hiding behind exploits. They will think they rule the darkness, but the darkness will belong to you.
I will control the shadows, and the shadows will report to us.
You will not seek glory, you will seek truth. And when the time comes, we strike with certainty. Diva Ridge, Sage, your trial will be louder and crueler.
We already know pain.
Good, because your path is called Unbreakable Steel. You will stay, you will play, you will endure. They will trash talk you. They will cheat against you. They will try to break your spirit.
Let them try.
You will not answer with rage. You will answer with patience, with proof, with discipline. You will stand where others quit. You will survive where others fall.
Steel does not bend.
Steel remembers every strike.
Death Shadow watches. Unbreakable steel endures. And when the moment is right, official servers will remember who was born here. Not cheaters, not toxic kings, but warriors.
Then let the shadows move.
Let them come.
And we are ready.
Good. The war for Conan has already begun.
They named you darkness, a curse, a blight, a thing to be feared and buried. They told stories of your hunger, your silence, your endless night. But they never understood you. You were never the enemy. You were there at the first dawn when light tore through the void, and where that light was born, you followed, not as corruption, but as truth. For light does not exist without you. It cannot. You are not destruction. You are consequence. You are the weight of every sin cast into the dark, the echo of every cruelty left unanswered. Long before these lands fell into ruin, you walked beside us, unseen but present, a silent guardian, keeping balance where light alone could not. But we grew arrogant. We believed light was enough. We believed goodness would always prevail on its own, and in our blindness, we cast you out. We sealed you away, deep beyond the veil, into places where even memory begins to rot. And without you, darkness did not vanish. It changed. It festered. It spread through the hearts of men, twisting them until cruelty became power and suffering became sport. Look at this world now. Look at what they have made. The kind, hunted, the honest, broken, the innocent, silenced beneath the weight of those who poison everything they touch. Their laughter echoes where hope once lived. Their shadows stretch across lands that no longer remember the sun. This is not balance. This is rot. And so I stand here now, not as a savior, but as the last witness of what light was meant to be. I will not beg the world to change. change. I will not wait for mercy to return. Instead, I remember you, ancient shadow, first reflection of the light, silent keeper of truth. Hear me, not as your master, not as your jailer, but as the one who calls you home. In the name of every soul cast aside, every good heart crushed beneath cruelty, every voice that cried out and was answered only by silence. In the name of the fallen, the forgotten, the broken, return. Rise from the abyss where even fear dares not follow, from the endless dark between breath and oblivion, from the place where nightmares are born and given form. Come forth, not as mindless ruin, but as judgment. Let them feel what they have become. Let them see themselves reflected in you. Take this vessel, enter the flesh, the mind, the soul. Awaken within Iotapa, and together we will remind this world that even light, when betrayed, will summon something far worse than darkness.
Shadows of the abyss, awaken and bind the light.
I like it when the bite marks cut through the skin.
Iotapa, look upon me and understand what I'm about to do. For a long time, I believed light alone was enough, that truth alone would cleanse this world, that goodness, by its nature, would survive. I was wrong. This world did not fall because darkness was strong, but because cruelty learned to wear the face of light. Players were hunted, the loyal were broken, and the innocent were erased by those who called themselves righteous. So I did what no servant of light was ever meant to do. I reached into the place beyond balance and called upon what was never meant to be summoned, not demons, not monsters, but shadows, ancient forces that existed before morality was ever written. And I did not summon them to destroy this world. I summoned them to protect what remains of it. Iotapa, you will not stand alone. You will carry the burden of 10 ancient forces, each one born from fear, yet bound now to purpose. Each one once feared as destruction, now reborn as judgment against corruption. The 10 shadows awaken. 1. Nextmorn, the silent dirge. Nextmorn walks where silence becomes death. He is the end that arrives before the scream is born. 2. Varathus, the crimson maw. Varathus consumes what corruption feeds upon: power, light, and the arrogance of those who think themselves untouchable. 3. Shade Wraith, the veil of endless night. Shade Wraith does not kill the body, it exposes the terror already living within the soul. 4. Cinderlock, the black flame horror. Cinderlock burns away weakness and leaves only what is willing to stand. 4. Umbraxis, the lurking dread. Shroud is the certainty that you were never alone in your downfall. 6. Oblivionox, the heartless sentinel. Oblivionox becomes the wall between Eotapa and despair itself. 7. Noctivar, the whispering death. Noctivar turns truth into illusion and illusion into the enemy's undoing. 8. Eclipsera. When Eclipsera rises, the world forgets how to see, and only those chosen remain guided. 9. Moravane, the famine of souls. Moravane weakens the wicked before the battle even begins, as if their sins themselves abandon them. 10. Tenebrix, the nightmare reaper. And Tenebrix reminds the world that fear never truly dies, it only changes shape. Final binding declaration. These are not your weapons, Eotapa. They are not your servants. They are your reflection in a world that has forgotten restraint. Walk forward and let the corrupt finally understand that light does not save the wicked anymore. It answers them.